Today, I'm going to make you far more interesting when you're put on the spot in an elevator. Hi everybody, I'm Ross Shafer, and I want to thank you for finding the Relevant Leaders Club, where each week I post a video on how to build your business or your career. And this week, I want to talk to you about how you can be far more interesting in an elevator. Literally. I'm talking about how to give a better elevator pitch. Now, an elevator pitch is a story that you tell to explain what it is you do in 30 seconds or less. And it was popularized when skyscrapers started whisking people up and down 30 or 40 stories of a building. It was actually the first time you could capture a potential customer's attention for 30 stories. You know, I see you in here all the time. What is it you do? Me? Oh, kind of hard to explain. I'm one of those, you know how when elevators, of course, were slower in those days, so if you traveled 10 floors, you'd have about 30 seconds to explain why somebody should hire you. Now, I'm going to give you the formula, but the first rule is don't spew out some boring job title like, I'm a field rep for medical testing. Job titles are conversation killers. They're boring. Instead, think of your elevator pitch as a three-part solution to a problem. Part one, get the person's interest by stating the problem. Then, tell the person how you provide the solution for that problem. And finally, end the pitch by connecting the dots to help your elevator partner know why he or she should hire you. Now, here's an example for when somebody asks you, what do? You say, well, you've probably seen pro football players get knocked out during a game. Then you see trainers come off the bench and carry the player off the field. Well, my company has a 6-step sideline concussion protocol to assess the trauma and cognitive skills to determine if the player can go back into the game or if we have to go to the locker room and start other treatments. You know, we offer the same injury analysis for work-related injuries to lower healthcare costs for your company. See, don't wing it. When you're trying to explain what it is you do, write it out. And then use that 3-part formula and then rehearse it until it's second nature to you. That's how to create demand for what you do in less than 30 seconds. Now, my advice is to start this video from the beginning so that you can get the formula right. And I would also say that this process works very well on escalators as well. Now, if you like what you've heard here, please subscribe and leave a comment down below so we can learn from your experience. We have a lot of other videos for you to check out, and I'd encourage you to download our free ebook. Until next time, I'm Ross Shafer.